What is good, YouTube, man? It is your boy Trippin' Dan. We are back with some RoboCop, man. Last episode, we saw our partner, Lewis. We had a there was a big robbery with the vultures. We had stopped that. And Spike, we gotta find Spike, bro. Wherever he at, we gotta catch him,
I have
put him in that
limited
jail cell.
information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it. So go. Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
I got you. I got you. I got you. I'm going the wrong way, am I? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Wait, am I?
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it.
We are going to build a brand
I'm ready for you, Robo.
where Detroit now stands.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP's
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Yo, boy, got a B. Yeah, I take it.
Hello, RoboCop. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful, especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
As echoes of the past. But OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you. I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
That's deep, bro. You can only, like, you can't
I've got plenty to think
remember
about
them,
for
but you
now.
can only feel them. That's deep. I don't lie. Got some skill points. And as you see, I'm trying to upgrade my armor, because, yeah. Trying to upgrade my armor and really upgrade my armor in my combat. But I might upgrade this as well. So, yeah. Why not? Yeah, I'm not talking to y'all. No. Why'd I feel like her brother is Pickles?
I'm at the bus stop. Where was the meeting point supposed to be?
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like you didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
I mean, understandable, I guess, but don't do the man like that, bro.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough. Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
I mean, we can try to find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
No. With that ugly ass haircut, no.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city, and without your consent? That's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
I don't know. I don't know. All right, I have no idea. I have no idea.
I will not let OCP take over this city.
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice.
Go
Whatever
ahead.
you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
Right on, Kuzak.
Getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP
Shiny.
is fucking us over. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you...
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
They still talk.
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a meeting. And remember, If you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
All right, let's go. RoboCop revving that engine up, man. I mean, we could do that, I guess, but I don't know if we want to do that. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we'll see. All right, spike in a haystack. Got some experience. All right. Who's
Hey, you.
this?
The old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits.
Why is this run down behind building, bro? What the freak? Well, it's kind of really how Detroit actually is, if you put it that way. I don't think that's how it is now. I could be wrong. I
So,
don't
it's true what they say.
know.
You do have some kind of defect.
Do I really?
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
My purpose is to fight crime, not to make statements.
No, of course not. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My partner has been severely wounded and is being treated at Gibson Memorial Hospital.
I'll make sure she gets the best care there is.
Thank you.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
All right.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
But why in this Oberheim building though? It's like just right now I'm about to fall apart. All this like graffiti and like I don't know. It's like no.
Hey, Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Are you good, sir? And you not good at all. You are not good at all. You are sick.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
What's on the sticky notes? This week, storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger statement. There's nothing really in here. What is back here? What the freak? Yeah, that's crazy. I buy that for $1. I got a trophy. That's cool. Fake ID is insane. Storage unit. Storage number 17. Detroit, Michigan. Linwood Street. 4553. 3 months. $210.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume
Oh, that's
there
her
is
safe
more, but
house.
you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Your evidence is invalid if you obtained it illegally.
I don't collect it for the court. I won't win against OCP there. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, the stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Okay. Alright, time to go. Wrong way. Bro, I keep... Oh my gosh.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Mm-hmm.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Why keep playing with me?
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Oh yeah.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
You think you can take us? Don't just fucking stand there! Get behind us!
I will stand there though. Oh shoot.
Plenty more of that?
Shush. Type Max. Okay. Let me make sure. Oh shit. Alright, let's go.
Well,
Damn, what's the
well,
people
well.
want?
Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Call her real quick, then go to my main mission. Yeah.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once
Mm-hmm.
OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
All right.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Mm. Okay. Time to go. Anybody give me a skill point? Cool.
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie would most enhance my nuke experience.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I? Nah, tell me. What's the next job for the police's finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape. I think Ben's shop is the closest.
Alright, thank you.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street.
Man,
The title slipped my mind, and
if
I
you can
assume
find that
you've got
yourself,
like a
bro.
database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
There are crimes happening that need attention.
That's not a no. I'll be waiting here if you change your mind.
Yeah, you are gonna wait in there for a little minute, sir. I ain't gonna lie. I gotta find this perp.
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work.
Underwear. Man, what? Hey, that's kind of nasty. But I mean, hey, hey, that's how you gotta live. Unfortunately, it's pretty sad, but
No need to rush. They're just trying to depopulate our species.
species.
You didn't eat my bait. You knew it had poison in it. Now I'm sure you're no ordinary rat. Where'd you go, you little?
Good day, citizen.
A rightful citizen of Earth, to be precise. Aliens are swarming and killing us, and the police are not doing anything about it. We're all doomed.
What?
An accident happened here recently. It involved a motorcycle.
I saw it with my own eyes. I've recorded the whole thing in my research notes so I wouldn't get mixed up. See, there are so many conspiracies happening in this city. The only trouble is, those notes are locked inside my residence, and I can't seem to get the door open. Would you mind helping me with it?
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's the one right over there. I think if you give them doors enough of a pull, they'll be gentle with it. That's it. Now let's have a look. Yes. I remember now.
Do you really though? Do you really remember, sir? You just moonwalked. It's crazy.
I remember. That biker wasn't even trying to hide his alien heritage. His body had tattoos from a parlor nearby, and one of them looked rather fresh.
Now I know where to go next. Thank you for your cooperation.
You're going already? I've got more information about alien shenanigans if you care to hear.
Nope.
How
Well,
can you tell that
tattoo.
the tattoo design matched the ones from the parlor?
I've noticed that lots of aliens like to mark themselves with specific signs from that shop. They can be easily recognized by their kin. I went there many times pretending to be window shopping. But I've managed to copy all their secret symbols. And that biker's tattoo was one of them. The skin around it was pretty red, so I'm sure it must have been done very recently.
Most likely.
I have what I need. Stay safe,
Well,
citizen.
time to go.
You're off to the tattoo shop?
Yep.
Just make sure not to get inked. Those designs are very alluring.
I can't get ink, sir. I'm a robot. What? Why would I want to get ink if I have no skin except for my face, really? It's crazy.
Full metal armor and you still want piercings.
No.
Hey, respect.
No. No. No, sir.
I am not here for that.
A tattoo, then. It'll really bring out that jawline.
How about I bring out your jawline?
Hey, man, no pressure. I was just trying to be helpful. Anyway, if you're not here for inking, what do you want?
A biker called Spike. I heard he was your customer.
I don't serve no bikers. Don't know who told you that, but it's a load of bull.
Are you denying making tattoos for the street vultures?
You've got no proof, cop. Now stay off my case. I need to get back to my work. What next? You gonna try to tell me that I'm smuggling nuke in a red inker?
Do you? I found evidence of your connections to the biker gang.
I'm not telling you nothing, cop.
Spike and what is left of the street vultures are going down. It is your choice if you want to join them.
Ah, fuck. I told him not to come in here when he was so hot. He brought this on himself.
Where is he?
He's got a place nearby somewhere, but I don't know where exactly.
I am afraid this information is too vague.
His motorcycle must be parked outside. It's some sort of chopper. I don't know. You can check the plate number on that photo.
Wise choice for a scum artist.
I can't concentrate with all those reflections bouncing off your armor.
Alright, let's go. Oh, match, cool. I was hoping AI match.
Still no joy with the broadcast. Fucking OCP's good for nothing.
Damn.
Be quiet, you moron. Yes, we'll get working in no time, Mr. Wendell.
Oh,
Sir.
the freaking torch heads?
Yes, we won't screw it up.
He's using you, just like he used us. He hired us, but he failed to deliver. That's why we need to get what we were owed. Ah!
I'm gonna beat that man up, bro.
Talk about a sore loser. You had your chance and you blew it. Now it's the torch head's turn. Deal with it, biker bitch.
It's a shame, don't be stupid. Who would I be kidding?
Oh shit, we've got company.
Mind if I join the party, Coops?
You weren't invited. Let's crush this tin can.
You can't cut a damn thing. Oh wow. Damn, Spike, you get beat up.
You saw it yourself. He needed us to extract brains from corpses. Most of my men didn't have the stomach for it.
Why brains?
He would never say. Wendell keeps his cards close to his chest.
Where is he?
When? Now? I bet he'd be in front of a screen. Fuck this shit he's supposed to reach. He's always watching.
Operator, requesting an ambulance. One unconscious fugitive suffering heavy blood loss.
Alright.
Operator, Wendell's trail leads to the outskirts west of town. Continuing pursuit.
Come on, Spike. You must beat that man up bad. I thought he would have been in there with some of his boys. Shoot, I guess not. I guess not at all. Cool. Enjoy this. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, man. Like the video, sub to the channel. If you're new, sub to the channel, like the video, share with your family, friends, whoever. You know, always say, stay humble, stay safe, stay healthy, man. And this your boy Trippin' Dev, bro, and I'm out.